Gemini, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini Tarot reading. Gemini Love Tarot reading. Gemini Love Reading. This is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know, don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Gemini, as you can see, 3 cards came out here. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse, Saturn and Leo energy. We have perspective in reverse, which is interesting because that's kind of like it's like a hangman in reverse energy for me. So it's a validation around the timing here. And you could say, well, I think there might be some power struggles around some kind of communication. B, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. But there's this feeling of indecisiveness. It's kind of something's been going on for a while. It's like an only time will tell kind of energy. But we're also seeing, as you can see, the Empress, which is here in the upright, which is also around timing. And, well, new beginnings. The Empress is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs, so more than just access to water, air, earth, and fire can create and grow abundance. There's also a strong energy here of somebody like getting opening up, I guess you could say, emotionally, like an emotional availability and honesty. Is this somebody who wants to work something out? I think maybe yes. And there's more I want to say about it, but I just want to validate here with the 5 of Wands in reverse that somebody is trying to resolve some of their own issues, I feel like, that are going on in their head to, and including their ego, to make some kind of contact, whether you are in no contact completely, no communication and or in separation, or there's just like a break in the communication or a pause button. The thing about this Empress today, which, by the way, divine feminine energy, Taurus, and bringing in Libra, both sharing Venus, is there's a monarch butterfly here. And they wait until the winds have died down, like until the storm has passed kind of energy. You can see the elephant sort of almost like, it's like playful in some way. There's something around the timing from the last time maybe you spoke. It's a lot of unfinished business that I feel like is here, and a lot of things that are left unsaid. But there are things that were said too. Maybe, I don't know about not being great, but things that were said that haven't been worked out. And this is sort of like it's like after the storm has passed. The winds have died down, and they're like tempers almost, when there's a chance to communicate. It's been like too long. That's the thing. I feel like it's been going on for a while. I want to show you. I want to see as well. Let's see what's coming in energy-wise. What's still coming in. It's the 9 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, here we go. So I'm wondering, had you built a life together? Were you in a long-term connection with this person? Were you building it? Was it on the table? I think it might be on the table. It's things coming to fruition. You can literally see this bird flying here to the birdhouse. A messenger, they have something. I believe they're carrying something. No, they're not, okay? But they're like landing here. It could be literally somebody coming back into an actual dwelling. But for me, it's just more about coming in with a message. It's our messenger coming back in. Could it be around commitment? Well, yeah, we have the Empress here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Look how they're connecting today. And the thing is the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy around abundance and growth, prosperity, luck. I think of that also as timing. You can see here getting through the labyrinth, going here, look to the tree of life. It's a new cycle. And the Wheel of Fortune is also connected to the throat chakra. So yeah, whatever was said or wasn't said, it's been going on for too long, and there's some kind of contact in some form that you've already either just really recently had or are about to have. Could it be more? Yes, it could be. 1 pentacle shy of the 10 of Pentacles. This can be around the commitment coming in here as well. We need to continue on here, but it's definitely a new cycle coming in from what feels like a long period of uncertainty. Yeah. Gemini, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you're looking for your Gemini Love Tarot readings, they're linked in the description of today's video. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs as well. All Signs Tarot, collective love readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. And you'll find all the playlists here at the Tarot Closet, always on the playlist tab. Remember, if you are hearing my voice and it's been altered or it hasn't been, whatever, and it's over those weird static videos, I mean, you generally don't see shuffling, maybe some fake stuff. The cards don't match what's being said. It's cut off. It's choppy. It's just, we know that they're out there, these thieves, content thieves. You're hearing that. It's somebody stealing. If you're hearing or seeing my readings in any way, shape, or form other than here on my verified channel on YouTube, the Tarot Closet, it means someone is stealing it. Thank you for your emails alerting me. We are taking them down. Keep them coming. And if you haven't sent an email yet, you can find it in the description again and on the About Me page. If you're listening anywhere else, come on over here to the Tarot Closet and let me know. And thank you to those of you that have already alerted me. I appreciate it. Let's continue checking out the energy coming in. It's the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so there was some kind of discord around some promises that were made that were broken. I'm feeling like for some of you it could literally be around vices. I don't know, it's just coming in. May not be the case for everyone. It's also around reciprocity and maybe the lack of that. We're seeing the Six of Pentacles coming in. The Moon in Taurus energy around reciprocity. What is in this cup? Well, it's Moon energy, and you can almost see, well, you can actually see it glowing. Look, there's a cup here with the Pentacles. Pentacles, contracts, relationships, partnerships, and obviously around commitment can be to so many different things. And that's the thing. It's like whatever is going on or has been going on here, there was some discord around it. There were conversations that were had, promises that were made that were broken, that have kind of broken things up perhaps or put things in a weird place. It feels like it's been a while. There's more than a conversation. I'm sure there's apologies necessary, but it feels like it's around some kind of change. Yeah. So could there be an apology in here? Of course. I think that there might be. Somebody does want to work this out. I'm just wondering what else is... Yeah, let's see what else is coming through here. Obviously, the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, and Pluto energy. What's in that cup? That's the Cups energy. It's around the emotions. Even here in the Six of Pentacles, the Moon in Taurus, the Moon is connected to the feelings, to the emotions. It's the cups, and perhaps some feelings that were hidden because there's an emotional honesty and availability that's coming in here. In particular around our Empress. Yeah, so were some feelings held back? What were these broken promises about, and what are they coming in here with now? Is there some kind of proposal? Of course, it could literally be marriage, but that's not really where I'm at the moment. It's more about let's talk, or, I really feel like it's more about a conversation, because it feels like there's a lot of unfinished energy here. Unfinished business, really. That's what I want to say. Okay, let's continue on and see what else is coming through. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Please show us the cards. Ahu. Three of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups is back. The High Priestess is here. Okay, so that is a really clear energy around feelings. A revealing of them. Here, look with the High Priestess. And somebody, I want to say kind of everybody too. It's not just about feelings for each other, but feelings around stuff, do you know? The Five of Wands in reverse. It's like solving some issues. And it's here with the High Priestess, the bigger picture, major arcana, Cancer energy, divine feminine energy. I also want to validate a couple of things, a decision here. And that energy, of course, that comes through with the High Priestess around intuition and trusting yourself. It's a really strong validation for me with the Three of Cups in reverse. Mercury and Cancer energy, that there has been some kind of discord here. And that there is some vice energy. It might not be for everyone, but somebody maybe has been just taking it too far. It can be that it's been going on for a while, and that's part of what has been happening here. Yeah. Conversation. Okay, here we go. Yes. So here's the thing about what's coming down here. First of all, it's the King of Wands in reverse. And it's like an energy of not being quite ready. It's definitely around not being ready to have this conversation about what happened, whatever was said. And that's more validation for me with the Four of Cups in reverse. Moon and Cancer energy. And it's kind of circling us over here to the Seven of Cups in the upright, Venus and Scorpio. Commitment issues. And here's the thing about the commitment issues that I want to say, that it's clear that it's connecting to commitment in terms of the relationship. But I also feel like the commitment is like somebody who needs to commit to changing something. Maybe it's stopping something. Again, for some, it really is around a vice. And this person hasn't been seeing it. Maybe blaming things on other people, or just, you could say some selfish energy, but I also feel like it's just somebody who hasn't even really been, I don't know, wanting to deal with whatever it is. And it's just clear here that for some, Eight of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is back. That it's around some kind of vice energy. And that is also connecting to the emotional pulling away of this person who is coming back in an emotionally available way. Revealing, I want to say, some apologies, but also there's a conversation around whatever the discord has been about. For some of you, that's around vices. I want to validate as well this conversation or messages or whatever that needs to happen. But it's also an energy of emotional intensity. So the Eight of Cups is here and it's in reverse. Saturn and Pisces energy. And it's like, this is the pulling away for me around the emotional energy. But I also feel like it's somebody who, I don't know, it's really strong around the Cups energy. You could say vices in that way, like somebody couldn't help themselves and chose that. But it's interesting because we have the Seven of Cups. And then there we have the Eight of Cups. And it's like circling back. You know, this is somebody who is learning. There's like some past behavior here that's just really clear, and this person knows that. That's what I want to say. Trying literally to, well, getting out of this selfish energy, I feel like, and getting some perspective, because that's been the opposite. You can see it here in the partnership placement, and getting the courage to reach out. And again, you can see them coming in here with this Nine of Pentacles, which is back. The present moment is here. It's a validation of the past. Look at this. So, and it's right connected here to the King of Wands in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. It's like what happened here, the past discord, but also the fear around, I guess you could say, confronting it or owning it. Yeah, I mean, it's right here with perspective, which is also in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune is back. This is just really clear. It's a turning point. It's a new cycle, Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And once again, this is Jupiter. You know, it's abundance and growth and prosperity and luck, timing. It could be that if it's possible that somebody is at somebody's house or at an event and you can see each other, that timing is kind of there. But it's just the connection to the throat chakra is really strong for me, in particular, the overall, you could say the bigger picture energy, the Empress here in the upright, the Wheel of Fortune back for the second time, and the High Priestess here in the upright. This bigger picture energy is pretty strong around an open, emotional conversation. There's a lot of revealing energy here. So it is around all this past energy, and it's also about the current energy. Look, Eight of Swords in reverse. Yep. Right on the other end of the Eight of Cups in reverse. First of all, it's an 88. And for me, that is you could say like a new stage energy. It's butterfly energy. It's butterfly energy, Gemini. And that's the thing about the butterfly here on the Empress card. So strong. Coming in so strong around timing and like waiting for the storm to pass, the winds to die down, timing. Okay? For the butterfly to fly. And that's a transformational energy. That's what this is. It's around the timing. And it's also this conversation around, you could say that transformational energy, which would be the Death card, around changes and things that need to end and change and transform. For some, it really is clear that it's around advice that was sort of a big part of all of this, but it could be other things too. But there's a strong energy around somebody who is, I feel like, starting to wake up and recognize this past behavior, the past issues, which might still be kind of current, but that's what this conversation is around. It's feeling sincere, open, emotional, revealing, I mean, really clear, and putting on the table, I guess you could say, the possibilities and the potential for things to be resolved. The bottom of the deck, the Magician. Gemini, this is your energy, as well as Virgo. You both are ruled by Mercury, which we know is around, it's the planet of communication and the mind, you know. And that's the thing, the mind, and you think of the Magician and getting focused and making things happen, manifesting. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra. It's like a lot of power in that and wisdom. The I do energy. And also the throat chakra, of course. Communication. Also where the Wheel of Fortune is connected. So this is really clear. This person is either, again, showing up, coming into town, coming back home, reaching out, messaging what? Because as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet And just a reminder, you should be here on my verified channel on YouTube, The Tarot Closet. It's the only place I release my videos. If you're not, it means you're listening somewhere where somebody has stolen my voice or my content completely. If that's the case, please come by the channel, go to the About Me page, send me an email, let me know. I really, really appreciate that so much. So the Empress is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs. The Magician has access to all elements, water, air, earth, and fire. And can alchemize too, that's the thing. It's not really magic, I don't feel, because it's law of attraction and what you're putting out there. But somebody here is in the bigger scheme of things here, the Magician, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune twice, the High Priestess is definitely figuring some things out and wanting to connect, wanting to communicate. A new beginning. And the potential, as I was saying that, the potential is here for where this could go or continue to go is strong. And then here we are. Here's the Magician validating that, a new beginning. And the potential, The Six of Pentacles is back. The Ten of Swords is here in reverse. So there is an apology. And it's definitely connecting for me today, in particular with that Knight of Cups energy, that, there it is. What else was coming through? There was another energy anyway. There was broken promises here. That's just been really clear. I don't know what else it's about, but the apology's also been really clear, coming in that cup. That's what it was. It was the Knight of Cups, but also that Four of Cups in reverse, like trying again. And that was it as well as the Six of Pentacles. It's back. It's also, so it's around reciprocity. It's like balancing things out. The Moon and Taurus energy. Look, and it's here with the Five of Wands in reverse, of resolving things. So them resolving whatever they need to resolve, because that energy of whatever's been going on in their life and in their head and what affected you and the two of you. But I'm wondering if there's reciprocity here, if somebody wants to fix this and restart things. Because that's the other thing about the Eight of Swords, Jupiter, and that's your energy, Gemini. This reversal energy, it's like somebody kind of freeing themselves. And I really feel like this person has held back a lot in terms of communication, and also just has been in their head, but also some kind of messy situation. Yeah, okay, gosh. So the Hermit is here in the upright. Temperance is in reverse, and the Nine of Cups is here in the upright. Validation for me, one of the two of you both being here in the Hermit. Virgo and Mercury energy, and an energy of where you go for clarity. And here's the thing, look, when you get out of the Hermit, this is where you go, the Wheel of Fortune. When you have that clarity and truth. And the Wheel of Fortune, that's the thing. It's up, it's down, it's always spinning, it's fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. And yeah, it's like spinning it here. It's also a validation that this person has been in here, and there's been a lot of reflecting you can see around the past and the current energy, I feel like, of whatever's going on with this commitment issue energy in the Seven of Cups. So if it's a round of ice, it's like this person knows that that's the wrong choice, may not matter to you. I mean, I can't tell you what you're feeling or deciding. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. But it's clear that it's unresolved, and that there's a coming together kind of energy in some way, shape, or form, and communicating. So however that is, whether it can be in person, somebody showing up somewhere. There is an apology here, but it's a lot more. There's a lot more going on. I want to validate Temperance in reverse as well, okay? If this is a vice energy, it's pretty strong. That's like lack of moderation, lack of balance. Somebody who has, it's kind of chaotic, you know, who has not had a handle on something, overdoing something, okay? It may not be that it's around that kind of vice, you could say connected to the cups, but it is here. And that's the other thing I wanted to say about this cups energy and the Seven of Cups, that it's not just about commitment issues within the relationship, perhaps to next level, maybe even to family energy with the Empress, like somebody wanting to move really far, you know, moving in together. Commitment, Nine of Pentacles leading right up here to the Empress. But it's also around perhaps somebody not committing to changing something, which is really strong here. Vice energy is real specific. It could be money too, but I have to validate it. But the Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups in reverse, and now the Nine of Cups in the upright. This wish fulfillment energy, that somebody is going to stop that, or somebody's coming in to talk about it, and somebody is going to change whatever. And we can't change people, you know. But the wish fulfillment energy is here. As I'm holding on to this Nine of Cups, Jupiter in Pisces, or Jupiter energy, you know, that around timing again and growth, I'm compelled to pick up the Nine of Pentacles. And that is a 99. And that is an energy of fulfillment, of things coming to fruition. It's 99. It's like right up to 100, you know, and of course, deducing into a 1. So this wish fulfillment energy, look, it's also going here with our Knight of Cups. So what is in that cup? There is an apology we see here. Is this change that I see happening, is it still going on or is it complete? There's a revealing energy around that. So there's something coming here for you in this conversation that's, yeah, it's a conversation about the past and the current energy, and you could say the possibilities of the future. Something is being revealed here. And it's most definitely a new cycle. Whichever direction you are wanting to take. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person. Whoa. Messages from their higher self. Chatty. A very chatty soul connection. It's revealing something right underneath it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Well, it's validating what I was just about to get into. I think we are soulmates. Okay. Did somebody choose something else? And I'm not just talking about people, you know. In fact, probably for a lot of you, it's not about that. It's going to be really specific for you, but somebody realizing, wait a minute. This is my soulmate. What did I do? I reread our messages. I'm sorry I made you cry. And that's more energy here. I mean, that's the apology in the Six of Pentacles, which is back, and the Ten of Swords in reverse, which is where it is. I'm trying to get over my ego. I still love you. That's coming in here with the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. I have not moved on. I am lying. I was triggered. I really beeping miss you. I will always love you. So that's really revealing, and it's right here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's also here with the King of Wands in reverse. So I think this is probably a lot more than just somebody revealing feelings, but that is here. Missing you. I write messages I never sent. Actually, I think I want to bring in a little bit more. Then we'll bring in some little itty bitty ones. More Tarot Closet, Channeled Love Messages. I am so sorry I lied to you. I'm making a plan to come to you. This has hit me hard. We are a fated connection. So, yeah, that's that energy. It's also that energy of fate here in the Wheel of Fortune, which came back, of somebody understanding like how important you are, what this is, what a mistake they made. Whatever they did or chose to do, that kind of got everything here. I heard our song today. I Will Always Love You is here again. Is that a call and response? Or a validation? I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. That's 9 of Swords energy. Gemini and Mars. Like sleepless. Waking up anxious. In the night. My world is dark without you. It's like waking up in the night, realizing that. Or owning it. Give me time. I care too much what people think. It's Hierophant energy. There could be some cultural, religious differences here, or other people like that have expectations on someone. Kind of feels like this person, but it could be really go either way. You know, listening to them or putting their feelings on somebody. Friends, whatever. I don't feel good enough for you. I still want you. We will be together again someday. Please wait for me. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Gemini. I am afraid to contact you. Yeah. It's like writing messages they're not sending. King of Wands in reverse here. Showing up. I don't know how you're coming together, if you see each other or what, but there's definitely a lot of unfinished business here. Beautiful Gemini, thank you so much for watching. That is your Gemini Love Tarot reading for today. I appreciate you being here, watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm sending you love as always, hoping the best for you as always, and as always, looking forward to seeing you again at another love reading soon.